Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity. I hope you have a wonderful day as usual. And I'm up with my second project share from DIYArtbin. So today we've got a bit of sporty and cute and a bit of retro chic. So what did I use? I've used the KS Craft jumbo size tags. This is a planner die, but you get very nice large matching tags with it. And as you can see, they're all upside down in their bag, and that means I use them a lot. And I've also used the KS Craft basic slimlines. I've been using these a lot. I like them. You know, they don't detract from anything. I mean, the pretty ones are nice and the pretty ones are lovely to use, but you know, if you want just something basic, but you just don't want to cut cardstock, but you want a nice stitched edge, these are lovely. And then here is my sporty and cute, and it's all in bits. And here is my retro lady, and she's all in bits. And to go along with that, I've used my Dollar Tree foamy pads, my Dollar Tree Jot glue. I've used I don't know who makes this one. I've used a Prisma B-size black felt pen. I've used my white gel pen. I've used my pickup tool. I've used my cutting apart doodah thing for clipping my dies apart. I've used this great gold pen. If you haven't been to Dollar Tree and found these yet, these are absolutely awesome, and they are metallic. In fact, I've got a piece of black cardstock here. Hang on a second. I'll just squiggle a wiggle on there for you and see if we can see. It is metallic, so you know, I have to say that $1 for a pen isn't necessarily cheap, but you know, similar ones will probably cost you $1.50, $2, but it does shine. So I've just shown you that, and I'll show you where I use that. But it is a great pen, and of course, if you've got a local store, it's a quick way to get a metallic marker. I've used my pokey tool, and I've used a pale pink one of these. I don't know what you call them, sort of like PU leather, faux leather, and then they've got that fabric back on them. I got these a few weeks ago and I've used a couple out of there, but I just really like them. I think they're lovely. So I've used one of those, and I think that's it for what I've used. Oh, and I must grab my ruler because I'm always forgetting to measure. So I'll just throw it on the table. These are good signs that it's early in the morning, you see. And my first one is going to be my cute little sporty girl. And there she is playing tennis. And she's on, I think this is Joanne's cardstock. And I just thought all those lines in there were great. Sort of like cross between a tennis net and the tennis court. There's that lovely pink star. I've only used a glue dot to hold that on. I mean, they are very, very strong, the glue dots, but it's still got some wobble in it. Look at that tennis ball. Isn't that great? In fact, I should have put white gel pen outline on that, and I'm going to do it now. Otherwise, I'm going to drive myself crazy. So I just want to... I've used a Dollar Tree foam pad under this, so it does have a little bit of support. And I hope that my pen is in the groove and I followed it correctly. But there, that's better. I feel happy now. So there's her little tennis ball and her hair. Her hair is just awesome. I love this ponytail. So I've got little bits of red glitter on everything today because I've used a red glitter ribbon on the tag I'm about to show you. So sort of like little bits are falling off my ribbon. But look at her little shoes and the way she's got her little pink pockets on her shorts. Really easy to paper piece because you can see how big those pieces are compared to my finger. I think the smallest piece you have here is that bit of cuff down there. So it's a great and easy one to make, and I have left enough space for a birthday sentiment to go off at a little jaunty angle at the top there. So that is my little sporty cuteness. Next up, we have the retro lady, and here she is, and you can see what I mean by that glitter ribbon. It's absolutely gorgeous. This one is from Aliexpress, but isn't she wonderful? I've used white gel pen in there to just highlight the eyes and a little bit just to sort of like highlight the bow. But I cut the skirt twice, and she's got her legs up there so that she's got a little bit of shape, because these skirts were very sort of ballooning, weren't they? With all those, what do they call them? Those petticoats they put underneath. There's a name for them. They were made out of tulle and loads of layers, which made them really, really puffy. And look at those shoes. Aren't they gorgeous? Those little retro stilettos. This little deck the hall bit here, I cropped that out of my North Pole paper pad from Hobby Lobby and just popped that onto some green, so it tied it back up to the green here. And look at those shiny bright ornaments, teeny tiny, and you can see where I used the Dollar Tree gold pen. It's all right, she's covered in little bits of red glitter, so I'm sorry about that, but you know, it's one of those things that happens with glitter. And I use the black felt tip marker there to dot inside of those dots. But this black background, black dot background is also Hobby Lobby paper from that North Pole pack, and this is a really old distressed snowflake stamp, and I just popped it down there just for some interest in the back, because I just thought that was a great collection of colours to put together. It's sort of something a little bit different. It's kind of retro but still trendy. So I really, really love her. I think she's absolutely gorgeous. And as you can see, I cut her hair twice so that you've got more definition there. And once again, she's popped up on those foamy pads from Dollar Tree. So that is what I made, and that's what I've got for you today. And tomorrow we're going flying. Yes, quite literally. Because these are the last two to make, and that one is an angel with wings, and then we've got a girl sitting in her aeroplane. So these are what we're going to be doing tomorrow, all wings, all flying. And I can't believe it's going to be Friday. Yeah, I know. Right, time flies when you're having fun. You have an absolutely awesome day. As usual, all links below. Bye.